Hey, what's up, guys? Back for another Banlist discussion here. Now, so many people have wanted me to talk about this list. I know this might bore a lot of you, and I'm very sorry for it, but if you just want to hang out with me and listen to me talk, that's completely cool, too. I'm just going to go run through the ban list real quick. I don't think... I played the game my entire life. Like, me and Devin both have played the game our entire life. This list was probably the length that we waited for this... For just this, I was just like
very disappointed,
very fucking subpar, saddening. Like it was actually, it was just fucking terrible. So,
hey, where's that mine at though?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out to Mystic Mine. All right, so let's just get that out of the way then. So since mine is very unhealthy for the game, there's nothing that it promotes at all. There's no interaction for the card. It promotes, main decked, like I have to like main deck Lightning Storm or main deck Twin or main deck Harpy's Feather Duster. Like, I just don't like doing that. Like, granted, I play 60 card lists, so it's easier for me to have them out in the main. Like, Galaxy Cyclone is just fucking broken. Cosmic Cyclone too, whatever. I'm not a big fan of Cosmic. One time I lost a round like 5 in a regional to Cosmic Cyclone burn damage. If it was MST, I would have won. So I just won't ever play Cosmic. But I just think mine is just the most unhealthy card for the game. Period. I don't see anything about it. I'm not salty that it's still legal by any means. I just think that it's just unhealthy. That's just where I'm at, and I'm not gonna. Somebody will be like, oh, salty fucking Mystic Mind fucking whatever. I'm not salty at all. Like, I just personally won't play the card ever. I know Devin won't play the card. None of our play group, none of our testing partners will play the card. It's just, it's just a very degenerate card in my opinion. So, so there's that. And then, all right. So first on the list was Snow. Snow's fine. I mean, I used to play Grass Infernoids. It getting banned is just fine. Like it's just, it's flip flop. Yeah, like Snatch Steal, and Snatch Steal came back in like 2014. They were like, this was a mistake. And then they banned it again. So, you know what I mean? It's completely fine. Snow didn't hurt me. I didn't even like it in I like it in Dragon League, but, like, I didn't, didn't set my entire hand off for, like, I need to get to Snow now. Like, that was never the, the thing. Ronin Totem, I mean, that's... I played in fucking 2010 Ronin Totem Swap Frog FTK format. I even played at Nats that year, and it was fucking gross. At Nats that year, I played Glad Beast at that Nats. I just normal summoned Banisher, set like 2 or 3, and they just couldn't do anything. So I was like, okay. Ronin Totem, obviously, that doesn't really hurt Sprite at all. They still make Toad. All their cards are just still insane. Hackla Fibrax, Needle Fiber. We all knew that card was gonna go. I mean, if you asked a person 3 weeks ago if Hal's gonna get banned, they said no. Just discredit them completely. Like they just, they don't know what they're talking about. Now, granted, Konami just does outlandish shit on all their lists, so you never know what's going to happen. Like last list, what fucking Change of Heart came back, wow, what an impact that had on the game.
But we still can't get 3 rulers.
Yeah, like the rulers, like there's just no reason for the rulers not to be limited. Like Blaster does nothing, Redox does nothing, like, title's pretty good, but, it's fine. Like, it's all fine. And then what else we got? Chaos Ruler. Moment of silence for my boy. Let me pour out some for him. I'm gonna miss that card more than I missed most cards in a long time. Like I really missed Colossus. I think was like the last one that I can think that I really was upset that it got banned.
Also, for a disclaimer, that was not on the floor. There was a trash can.
Yeah, I have a trash can next to me. I didn't just pour that on the fucking carpet.
Now you can feel my pain.
Yeah, Tia used to play
Calamities.
Yeah, Calamities and Fluffle Frightfur, and that was like her end board, but now she just doesn't play it because of that. So
Chaos Ruler wasn't even like our end board.
It's such an RNG card.
There were games we'd play where we wouldn't even use it. But it's a fan favorite.
Yeah, like it's just such a good card. They were like, let me cut the Punk Engine, let me cut the fucking other shit, like. And, like, it's such an RNG card. Like, yes, it could just be absolutely broken. Like, you could mill fucking 4 Darks into Snow and be like, oh, I'm lit. Or, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be insane. Or you mill fucking 4 spells in a trap and an Imperm. And you'd be like, we've done that multiple times. And I'm like, wow, milled all these spells. Where's the Chaos Space? Didn't hit a Chaos Space here, but okay, sweet. Like, it's just one of those cards. I don't know. I'm going to really miss that card. That card was just so much fun for me. Red Reboot, I get it. I mean, that card's like FTK against traps. Like, it's just, they have to have Solemn, you know what I mean? If they don't have Solemn, it's bust. Like, Solemn or bust. But, so that's all I had to say about that. Dynamite Knight, True Draco. I thought that was cool. I like True Dracos. Dynamite's completely fine at 3, especially since Diagram's still at 3. Like, Diagram is insane, but Dynamite's fine at 3. Should already been at 3. Ben 10. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Dynamite Knight at 3 is fine. Diagram's at 1.
I was gonna say that doesn't sound right.
Ben 10 at 3 is very cool. I think that's very interesting. An interesting pick, especially with the Ishizu cards around the corner. Herald of Orange Light, all that stuff. I think that's cool, though, because I really like Drytrons. Shout out my boy Cody. We were just talking about that deck yesterday. Shooting Riser to 3. Fucking cool.
Without snow, who cares?
Yeah, this card just did nothing. Red Rose is still at, my dad's about to come up here and ask for a cigarette. Red Rose is still at fucking 1. Give me 1 second. Yeah, there you go. Devin's got it covered. And then talk about the Fusion Destiny. Fusion Destiny at 3 is very good. I do like that. The price of the card I don't like. I will say that. It's definitely going to be included in a lot of decks shortly that I have on the channel. So, but I do like that because we like DP. We kind of expect. I think everyone expected that after fucking DP got the prismatic print and then the print in the tins as well. So, also Nadir Servant, very good at 3. That card should just always be at 3. I have nothing really to say about that. Also, it's just very good with the spellbook stuff, which I'll be very happy about. We'll have a spellbook list soon, so shout out my boy Strap. Trickstar Light Stage at 3, completely fine. I didn't think that card needed to be semi-limited. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, let's go. I just really like that card, the way that card brings utility to decks too, because like you can play it in Dragon Link. You know what I mean? It's not even like a big deal. Like,
You did.
yeah, I did play it in Dragon Link, but we didn't upload that video because the Banlist came out. So I just
It's still a great deck.
it is. It's definitely great. I will have a updated Dragon Link list coming Saturday. Wall of Revealing Light. That's completely fine. That was basically for the Dynamorphia decks, I guess, or something along those lines. So, and then we talked about the limited portion, Steam the Cloak. That's very interesting. That card is just very nuts. Obviously, we knew that was going to come though with the Hulk getting banned, with all the new Blackwing stuff around the corner. I was hoping for Gofu. Gofu's just really Gofu's too good though, to be 100% honest. So, Cyberjar, very cool. I don't really have any qualms with that. I did see a Sprite Jar deck that was just based on Deck Out, or Runic Sprite Jar. I can't remember what it was, but Morphine Jar and blah blah blah. So Substituted one, dude, it cracks me up every time people being like, dude, pick up your Substitutes, dude. That card just does nothing at all. It still has no errata. That's how fucking long it's been on the list. So it's going to be probably a super in the next OTS. It's not going to matter at all. If you don't draw 1-for-1, why is it even in your deck? Like, what do you know what I mean? Spellbook of Judgment, fire. Big fan of spellbooks from back in the day. I love that. 2013 is probably arguably my favorite format outside of 2012. Rulers and spellbooks, and then the subcategories of Mermail, Evil Swarms, blah blah blah. So Judgment's just going to be very cool. And a Pointer of the Red Lotus, totally can see that. Konami doesn't like those types of cards. Now that it's at 1, you can't trap trick it. Not that people were trap tricking it, just wanted to point that out. I know usually they would either hard draw it at 3 or set it with Griffin for some reason or whatever, just to rip the Dark Ruler. But so that's just kind of my thoughts on it. I'll probably go live tonight and talk a little bit more if you guys want to ask me about it, but you guys won't see this because I'm recording this on Saturday, so you'll see it next Saturday, but I'll go live next Saturday too, so. Yeah, guys. Actually, does that look good with the new fucking Dark Magician trophy?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking third place, let's go. Alright, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.